Hello and welcome in. We're on Spain, and Matador is our target. El Mati. Oh wow, was this fun! I'm just going along the edge here to see if I can see him because the last time we fished for him, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, he actually spawned right under my arm, or right under the rod, just about here. So I'm just running along the edge here to see if he's here. And look what happens. Now my intention was to put a rod down over by the corner there. We're at the dam wall on Spain. Now, if you would need to know the location, or you can look at the location video I uploaded on the 6th of February. But we're here, I'll show it at the end, by the side of the, or the back of the dam wall, if you like. And this was, oh man, this was just a weird fight. Now, I mentioned it in my Kyle Paul video. Ever since the update of the legendaries on Japan, I go into the red for more than 3-4 seconds. My line snaps. Now, I'm not talking about going up to 12 o'clock. I'm talking about literally maybe around 10 to 7 minutes to, if you like, if you look at it as a clock. And my line just breaks. It's actually on one of my videos. I can't even remember which one now. So we're going to hump and try and fight this guy. But he is fighting so hard. Really is fighting so hard today. And it's great fun. I like fighting or fishing for this guy. I like the fight he gives. It's a good balanced fight with the gear I'm using. It's not... It's very lifelike. And that's really the point. And that's what I look forward to in any fishing game. Is a real life scenario that I can, you know, get immersed in and stick with that. And here we are. This is going to go on, guys, and I'm saying it now, it is a longer video, but I think it's very important for people to see exactly what can happen with the best of gear in the game. We're using a bottom rod 3/0 hook with cheese. I would, if I had time to put out the second rod, that would have had exactly the same thing, a bottom rod 3/0 with cheese. And here we are, we're thinking, yeah. And this is what happened the last time we fought him. He came to about here, and we had our little messing around here, but we were bringing him in, and as you can see, 17, and then suddenly this happens. He just goes nuts. And because I'm so afraid of getting snapped off, and I'm looking at the drag, and he's getting me into a tenta, and I'm thinking, my line is going to break here. I dropped the 45% drag, and that is a mistake. Still at 50, but look, he's still pulling away from me, and I cannot control him. So I dropped the 45. It's kind of an all or nothing situation. Either I can bring him back with that, and I try and move the rod back. But this guy just got, I don't know, on the Powerade or something. I don't know what he's on. Monster juice. But he just went nuts. And I know what's coming. You know what's coming. And that's exactly what came. Expletives were used. Time was taken. And Leppy was not a very happy chappy. So, reset. This is the only part of the video that's edited. Now you can see I have my rod down in the corner. We're back out to exactly where we were. I didn't even have time to hit the record button, guys. He took like a train. I didn't think he would take as fast. I thought it would be here for at least maybe half an hour, maybe 3/4 of an hour before he'd take again. But he took almost immediately. And you see me calling up the menu there, but it was just such a panic. But what I've decided this time is I'm going to fight him out here. So if he does run, it's going to be straight out he's going to run. Now, I was thinking that maybe next time I fight him, I would maybe place the rod closer to the corner and fish back. And that way I mightn't have to worry about being broken off or cut off by the corners so easily. And I think that's exactly what I will do. But this is all going through my head right now, what I'm fishing for this guy. And I'm saying, right, let's see if we can wear him out here. Use as much pressure as we can. And try and keep out of the red, but yet keep pressure on him. Now, what are we at? We're at 55% on real pressure. And just trying to, on the drag, and just trying to wear him out before he comes anywhere close to us, so as that what happened before isn't going to happen again. However, the best laid plans of mice and men and all that. So he's still hanging. And I'm thinking to myself, he's got to be tired. He's got to be, we've been hanging off him now for what, nearly 3 or 4 minutes. He's got to be getting tired. And this scenario happens again. He goes to go again. But this time I'm not dropping. Actually, I increase the drag. And I start using the rod as being the fulcrum rather than the drag. And I cannot let him get to the corner, so it's all or nothing. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. So I'm using the rod, trying to pull him to me and then reel back quickly. And there we go. And that method works for a few minutes. And then he goes again. I mean, the fight from this fish this week it's so different. Absolutely so different. He just sailed in 2 or 3 weeks ago when we caught him. But this guy, and now I am getting worried. I am getting worried here because he's getting so close to the corner where we got broken off. And I've also, if you can see, I moved slightly to my right looking out in the water, so as that if he did go, we're not going to get broken off as easily on the corner. But you can see him, he's fighting like a Trojan. And this is what fishing is about. This is what Legendary should be about. It should be about the fight, not the 7 hours you have to wait to catch them, but the time you do spend fighting them. Again, we go into the red, and I'm so afraid here that we're going to get broken off. And I've dropped it to 55, I notice. And here we go. No, he's coming back, and he's coming back. It's like a Muhammad Ali fight. You think he's out, and he just keeps coming back, Yeah, and I think this is it. Finally, we have him. Oh man, that was such a Trojan fight, and I felt it was such a good fight that it should be shared. And seriously, you see the damn wall behind us, the damn wall, yeah, I know, but it is the damn wall, so if you do go onto the map, main outpost, it's slightly to the right and up. But I don't put it up here. But if you need a location, guys, just look at the locations video. So guys, tight lines, happy fishing, and thank you so much for watching.